pit speed's 50, I
Joel,
believe. What?
Medical wants you to teleport him to the grandstands.
Uh, sure.
Yeah, we can have a fan. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm fucking muted. Can you unmute me, bro?
Okay. So, all right. One thing I can say, drivers, keep in mind the pit limiter thing is a little bit close to the track, so don't accidentally hit it while you're driving, like on the racing line, and dip like 2 tires under on accident. Don't hit it, and then because it will say you're speeding on pit road. But
Oh
perfect.
yeah,
If they're speeding on pit road by like 96 miles per hour, they weren't speeding. So yeah,
96, 97. I saw that while doing
yeah,
test laps.
Can
yeah.
you
Okay.
reset the ticker? Thanks. Ashton, come to the back straight.
Low key, I would strategically speed. Honestly, not saying you guys should, but I would
Ash, come to the back straight.
Golden, I would like to state my opinion of this race. So I did test laps. I did like
Press.
30, 35 test laps. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm no NRGC racer or anything, but I did laps. Something I wanted to notice was there was a lot of issues getting around the track. Right, if you catch the apron, you're just going straight up the track. There's not a lot you can do. You have
Double
to slow up
Chris, going to outside.
massively.
Press going to outside.
I mean, like these are D1 drivers. They shouldn't be hitting that apron. They should be pin perfect to be
You
in
never know with
Division 1.
drivers sometimes. Everyone makes mistakes, Golden.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna segue here to T Sanford to give us an update on what the strategies may be, what we can see for strategies this race. And T Sanford, take it away.
Well, strategy is going to be all over the place. I mean, once the long runs come into play, that's where troubles will go. And I think we're going to see a lot of people moving around the track, fighting for areas, going sort of out of the groove. It's going to be all over the place, and I can see cautions coming along.
Anyway, so let's go to our grid lineup. So coming on pole, we have VTubers. First pole for him, first pole for Stuart Stream Haas Racing. Sorry. Then on the outside of him, we have Press. To the inside, we have Cut. Outside, we have Van up in P4. Then we have Ethan in
Oh my
P5.
god!
Outside,
Oh.
two-time winner.
What happened?
Well, that was interesting. So to the outside of Ethan, we have the number 51 fan, two-time winner in this league. Then to the inside, down in P7, we have Switch. Switch, he's had a couple of decent races, right, Ty?
Yeah, this is gonna be a great race, honestly, if these drivers can figure out the track. Going back to what I was saying earlier about things to know about this track, you have to maintain speed very well here, especially through 3 and 4. 1 and 2 is a lot more open at this track than 3 and 4. You have to slow down more in 3 and 4 than you would normally do in 1 and 2. And that's saying sometimes your car is just going to get really tight, and if you brake too late, I saw a lot of drivers in practice lock up. Watch out for that during the race.
Yeah. And I mean, if you go back to the Golden Line podcast, in those polls, a lot of people were predicting that we will see death here at Richmond. So let's see what happens. So going through the rest of the grid. Okay, so let's do this again actually this time to get it in the recording. So on the pole, we have VTubers on the inside lane. To the outside of VTubers, we have Crest rocking that number 45 car. Now to the inside with the quick tie car, it is Cut. And the sponsorless car, we have Vaughn on the outside in P4. In P5, we have Ethan driving that number 1 Hyperized car. Then down in P number 6, position 6, we have Fan, two-time race winner. He won the Daytona 500 with a win back-to-back at Las Vegas. Looking to get win number 3 here after a disappointing finish at Phoenix. Now, next driver up, we have the number 50 Switch. Pretty good driver. Then Charles got spun at Vegas. Didn't qualify till last week at Phoenix. Then we have Soap. Then we have Shore. We have Slick Bill Byron, last week's winner, down in the back trying to get some places. as the green flag waves, and we get
Here we
going
go.
at Richmond.
We're underway in Richmond. Also, like the arena, Shadupa Koopa is in the 77 this race. Whoa! Crescent! Can he save it? He does. Got Blope there on the apron. They're 3 wide in the back. Already an amazing start here in Vegas. Cut looking for second place. A touch. They're in the wall. And lap 1 is done.
Perfect. The system is so flawed, dude. It's like
Press
switch.
into the
Press
41.
again.
everyone stayed in line. That's all that really matters.
I mean, look who's in P2, the number 18 of Cut. I said this guy would be a pretty good driver coming to the race, and he's catching up to the 41 of VT.
Great to see Crest racing up here. Oh, and they're wrecking. Shadupa Koopa right in front of Crest. It's a commentator curse. Oh
Chris,
my goodness.
Can we not come
Here comes
down?
Cut,
please.
taking P2. Oh, VTuber's into the wall, but he takes the race back with Cut in second and Ethan in P3.
Everyone's together.
Wow.
Pits are open this time.
Crest, please forgive me for that commentator jinx. I am so sorry.
So with pits open, what can we see, T. Sanford, of what these drivers will do? Will they go early into pits or not?
Well, I didn't think they would, and that's kind of what we're seeing right now. As I see it, VT Cut, everybody going in. We have got one car towards the back moving in. It's always hard to tell with strategies. There's the gamblers out there, which is this 28, as I can see it, that's sure. At the moment, I think it's too early to go in, really. The long run is so important, and as the screen says, 4 sets of tires for these guys. These tires are so incredibly important once you get into the long run. You don't want to run them out too early, because once they start losing grip, it's going to become a whole lot harder to drive this track.
I mean, yeah, with 4 sets of tires, we can see some intricate strategy plays. We will save tires for that final stage to try and do something different. You know, maybe go for a 2-stopper instead of a 1-stop, you know. Yeah. Anyway, VTubers again on the inside, Ethan now on the outside with Cut pushing that 41 and Switch gonna push that number 1 car. We're about to go green once again at Richmond.
It's 60.
Yeah, it is 60. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I can see the V-lag too. That's why I didn't. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to add more scripts onto this, but it is what it is.
Here we go, back racing. Oh, and the turn 1. Almost 3 wide. Charles getting loose in the back. Here they come through 2.
I mean, 3 wide in the back. Look at Shaw on the outside, a guy that pitted, trying to make up some spots.
This isn't gonna work. Oh my goodness, how do they not wreck? These drivers fighting for their lives here around Richmond Raceway. Unbelievable. VTuber keeps the lead. Cut. Gonna try and throw it in there.
He's there.
Athen in the wall. There's 3 wide in the back. Athen, Byron, Van, into 3. Athen's gonna prevail. Switch is gonna come into the battle.
Look, VTuber is up high. He didn't get onto that bottom. He just slid up the track, and Cut's gonna take the top spot.
It's a tie for first. 0.000. Wow.
Cut got a 1
round.
What's Cut's name? What's his name in game?
X-Black, yeah.
Cut takes the lead.
Wait, he got a 1 out of 3 for what? Whatever.
Side by side for 4th. Press is gonna put the bumper on Byron for 4th place. They're side by side.
Oh, but
yeah, I didn't see him sending anything.
Oh, Athen almost turned him. He's gonna go up the track.
He started in the second row.
Hey, look at that battle for P2. You see Fan trying to get the spot for P2 from VT.
Press is in a bunch of spots. What's happened? I think
I'll just write it down though.
And he almost got turned back.
Because I didn't see what happened. So.
Yeah, on the Golden Time podcast, Me and Golden's predictions for this race win is Athen. He's already failed to qualify for Vegas. He did win the Martinsville race, so he's good on these short tracks. And Charles in the back is around!
Oh, the 22.
He gets hit by
Hard
Chalupa
hit.
Koopa.
Can you get it going?
He can.
Gonna need to hurry up.
Ooh! Byron almost got turned into the pit
Oh.
wall and they're wrecking!
Into the
And around
grass,
goes
they're
Diamond as
around.
well.
They kept it straight.
He's gonna
all
cut the
went around.
track right into
And
Chalupa
get
Koopa! Caution
Chris.
is out!
I mean,
They're racing back.
That shouldn't have been a caution because one person spun, but
No, it was like 3 people who wrecked.
no, they saved it though.
Oh,
I mean, hey, Ty, you know, that caution came out
Well-
perfectly for that number 22 because, man, he could have went a lap down to that 18, but no, he's right, all right.
wow.
Well, in my opinion, there's a difference between wrecking and wrecked. The pits are closed, by the way.
Yeah,
They
there's
were
a lot of
spun, they
complaints
were
about the delay.
sideways, but they kept it straight. So that's what
Yeah.
I see is saving it.
There's just so
Yeah,
many issues with the
they-
delay.
They lost it off the corner, but they saved it, so I don't think that should have been them counted as a wrecking. Also, I would give Crest a 1 out of 3, but he already has one, so I'm just gonna give him a warning.
I love how every time we do a race, Roblox
It's
just
their
decides
open.
to not work with us.
It's not Roblox. These cars are kind of just not optimized. Or no, it's suspension. That's what's causing it.
Sometimes I feel like I play Roblox and just like some days the lag's just worse in some games, and other days that same game is a lot better.
Sometimes it gives you a great server where everyone can connect easily.
Yeah.
Other times
Charles
they
is
give
in
you
the
a
pits.
normal server.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those races that's gonna really come down to strategy.
Oh, Crest didn't get a 1 out of 3? Okay, you have a 1 out of 3 now, Crest.
He came up the track into Chalupa Koopa, I think. That's gonna fit really well in the highlights, Sanford. Oh,
Sure is.
Charles! Almost lost it off pit road.
I mean, can we talk about this 22? He had a tough break in qualifying at
You're gonna
Phoenix,
have
didn't
to-
get to qualify to the race. And now here at Richmond on this short track, he's been struggling in that backpack, but now he has to try and make his way through the field.
Like TTB.
Just to,
So the end of the
I
longest
believe-
line.
I believe Charles got the pole for Phoenix.
No, he got a pole at
Oh, sorry,
Vegas.
Vegas. You're right. My apologies.
Well, it's fine. I wanted
But-
to
Hey,
Are you-
T Sanford, can you
it's
give
like
us
I
a
didn't have a great
rundown
angle.
and
I'm gonna give you
explain
the
to
benefit
all
of
the
doubt
fans out
slightly.
here how the brake bias really affects these cars on the long run?
Well, the brake bias is one of those important factors. The long run is always going to be difficult, especially at this track from what I've seen. But the brake
Oh!
bias just helps you... we have got trouble.
Sorry to interrupt. Oh my goodness, it blew right into the front of Slick Bill Byron.
I
Oh,
clipped that.
They got more
Finn!
cars
Oh,
wrecking.
4 wide!
Diamond
I
and
clipped
Crash
that
catches him
Oh.
hard into the inside wall.
Bang, that's a
Caution,
warning.
maybe.
It
Yep,
is a
there it
caution.
is.
caution.
VTuber.
It is a caution.
VTuber's around.
And
Charles
we
stacking
cannot
up.
be serious, says the league owner.
Perfect. You control what they're doing. I'm gonna watch the replay. I didn't see what happened.
Oh my goodness. They're still wrecking. Charles is around.
Again,
I
that
can tell you what
22
I
just
saw.
has terrible luck.
What is
I,
happening here at Richmond today? Lap 16, if I'm correct, this is like our 3rd wreck.
The number 19, as I saw it, was pretty full pelt reverse. 3 turns 3 and 4.
Diamond, you came down on Crest. I'm gonna give you a verbal warning for that. Fan, you turned dead right for no reason. You also get a verbal warning for that. I don't know what you were thinking. And then let me see the main incident. Hold on.
Well, if I may say, Short, who was a pitter, a very early pitter, one of the gamblers, has now found his way up to second.
Up into
So
that top 3, yeah.
cautions do tend to breed cautions, especially on a short
Chris,
track like this. And
Chris,
this lessons learned.
why was there so much space between you and the car in front of you on the restart? You have to be right up on their bumper, and you gave them so much space. That's what caused the incident. Dude, that's why I said you just don't. It doesn't matter. Just keep up with the car in front of you.
So we are choosing this time. So remember what T. Sanford was saying about that brake bias. If you want to go for that long run, which
That's
is
why
really
I said the
important,
system is flawed. That's why we shouldn't have even added it in the first place. Keep up with the car. Stay in line. That's what you have to do.
anyways, so as I was saying with brake bias, the lower your brake bias is, the longer you go, that car will really start to loosen up on you. So you might need to get it a couple clicks up, you know, get it up in number so you can keep that car onto your feet, not spin out. And we've seen so far, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've seen a couple people get loose on their brake bias currently.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be cut on the inside, and Sherbert 2 has climbed all the way up to second on the outside. Here we go. We're back racing in Richmond. Byron's already in the wall in the back. Into turn 1 they go. Cars sliding. They're 3 wide here, I think. For the lead, almost. That's a be like. Oh, Diamond, can he save it? Can he? No!
That was a self spin, right?
I
He
mean,
caught a bumper, but he is still going. What is Slicker
In
Byron
reverse.
doing?
oh, and a 22
Oh!
again.
That's Charles.
No, Charles.
That's
Every
what-
time.
I'll check
Why
what
is it
happened.
always him?
Diamond's going reverse around the track. I don't know what he's doing.
He spun it. It's 2 1-car spins. It's not.
Oh,
2.
Cress! Can he save it? Yes, he does, with an assist from Shadupa Koopa.
And he spun off himself.
Down
Oh,
into
come
the
on,
wall.
cut. From
Cut.
the lead.
Alright,
Cut.
perfect. Watch him.
It
I'm
looks
gonna
like
watch the
he
clip.
cut a tire.
Oh, fan!
And fans get turns into the outside wall.
Lost
Ethan
it.
goes by.
Just ahead of turn 3, we just had big contact between the 18 and the 22. 18 drove up into the 22.
Here comes
Cress.
fan for the lead.
Cress,
He moves to the
Cress.
inside of Athen.
Crest, that's a 2 out of
They
3
touch.
guy.
Oh, they
They
touched.
touch.
Oh.
Athen keeps the lead. Look out,
They're-
Cress! Whoa, that was close.
They're
Almost
really
hits the
getting
pin attenuator.
aggressive.
Here comes Fan, loses it. Oh my
I mean,
goodness, they're
this is
drifting.
what I was talking about with that brake bias. Fan, he set it too low, so now as the run continues, he's gonna start locking up, feel that car getting loose, and
Athen!
Ethan into the wall,
Into the wall.
in front of the leaders.
He did that
Athen
to
gets
himself.
it going.
more
Oh,
wrecking.
more cars.
It's the big one in Richmond.
Oh,
VTuber caught
BT
it.
gets tagged.
Athen did that to
no.
himself. He got loose, came down, spun himself.
What is happening this race?
This
I
is
think this is
not
like our
good.
4th caution, and we're not even at lap 50. Not even close. We're not even at lap 30 yet.
At
Drivers
this point-
complaining about bumps.
I'm about to regulate the brake bias you guys can run because it's.
Yeah,
it's just
again,
not-
those bumps, you hit those bumps on low bias, guys. You gotta switch it up. You gotta make it higher. You gotta click it up a few times to not get loose. Because we saw this in the D2 race at Phoenix. A lot of the drivers were struggling, and the race winner, Golden Gates, he
It's a close.
had
it's
his
a close.
bias up
They're
a little
close,
bit more
they're
than the
close.
others. So,
Hey, the good news is that Sanford will have a lot of highlights.
and
because of this.
fans coming in. Oh no, he
Man,
hits the
oh
wall.
my goodness,
Oh my
what
god.
are you doing? And he's wrecking.
And stay where you are. Do not go get your positions back. That's I don't know what
And
you're
it's
doing.
gonna stay
Crest just wrecked
speeding.
on his own. Oh my
And,
god.
The talent here in NRGC is gone tonight.
What a great league.
Perfect. Is
in the air
there
in
any
Richmond.
way to regulate brake bias?
Probably not, because you can't see it.
No.
Just encourage drivers. I encourage you. This is a
Pits are
PSA.
open. Pits
It's
are
a
open.
public
Pits are open.
service announcement. Please put your brake bias to at least 25%. Thank you.
There's 5 to go on the stage, by the way. I'm gonna send why you got 2 out of 3 in general, Chris, because
Sweet Chest is
We're
saying
like,
he
you
is
can
glad
just-
he didn't qualify. This is awful.
Joel, if you want, you can make it so that if it's like more of a brake bias wreck, you kind of
No.
penalize the guy on low that caused it.
no, it's that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
I don't know
Guys,
why.
please, 25 and up. If 25 and up is bad, then try 30. Fan didn't speed, by the way. Yeah. Then if you're sliding more,
We're staying single file.
Oh, we're gonna do single file now. Wow. We're not even at the end of stage 1 and we can't even trust our drivers.
I mean, as I was saying before, if 25% brake bias is still getting you loose on that long run, you might have to up it to 30.
Oh, sorry. Well, accidentally unmuted my TV.
Perfect. Do you
I'm
find
on-
if we just end this stage under caution?
No, one lap. Trust.
No,
Oh, can we
that
not have a
has to
one-lap
be the
shootout,
stupidest
bro?
thing ever.
This ain't Orca, bro.
Yeah, we're ended it under caution. Just pace.
I mean, we are racing like it's the Arca Menard series at the end of the day, so.
Arca brakes.
Yep, Perfect said he's gonna end it under caution.
So
Which
that
therefore
means, guess who?
cut.
Cut now. One cut above the rest.
Just to remember,
Wins
Uh-huh.
you
stage
guys,
1.
Cut has a 1 out of 3. Chris has a 2 out of 3. So if he does one more stupid thing, he's out of here.
No, he gets
Diamond
the drive-through
has a
penalty.
warden, and oh right, that's how it works. Yeah, he does. I gave him 1.
Would just
He
like
got
to
a 1 out
comment-
of 3, and then I gave him a 2 out of 3.
And
Did you even
Perfect
see what he
said
did?
he removed-
Well, now he has a
Oh my
1 out of
God.
3.
This is why I call you soft, bro.
From some in-car radio, the 22 of Charles, who has been involved in a couple accidents, has simply reported car sucks. So not a good time for Team Penske right now.
Green and white checkers for the 18. Cut is back.
Okay,
If
1 out
I'm
of 3.
correct, takes
I
his first
doubt
stage
he's
win of
not gonna get
2025 here in the
it every time.
NRGC series.
Yes. And look at the 22 once
Jesus.
again. Oh my gosh, he just can't catch a
Oh my
break,
god,
can he?
Charles.
We're doing single file research now. We're going
I think
this time.
something's wrong with Slick Bill Byron. He's like moving all over the place. He has a bunch
He's
of lag.
lagging. Yeah.
You might need to retire the car.
Slick
Our
Bill
last race
Byron, you
winner.
might need to retire the car, buddy, if you're lagging so hard, man.
Alright, well, here we go. Single file. They couldn't trust the drivers with the choose cone, so we're just going to race it the old way. Here we go. We are back racing at Richmond. Stage 2 underway. Beautiful
Oh,
jump
we
from
see
the 18.
smoke. Someone's
Press.
smoking. Still smoking. Entering. Their
Lopez
brake
the back
biases are
up
so
full
low.
wide.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
goodness, this isn't going to work.
And
It's
the
not gonna
18's
work.
around.
Oh no.
Keep
into
it
the
going, and
wall.
of course the 22's involved. Oh no.
Oh my god.
You watched the field again. Perfect. Oh. Whoops.
Oh, sure,
Oh.
shoved under the line.
And the turn
And
1. Can
Chris
we
is
race
upside
cleanly for
down.
once?
He saved
Super
it.
Koopa sliding. Caution is
Upside
out.
down, there's a driver, T. Sanford. Who was it?
That was
He had a
Chris.
flip. Who
I
was it?
just cut to him,
I watched
and
Chris flip.
he
Oh,
flipped.
sure.
Oh, the wreck it again. Short put 2. Super Koopa's gonna bail out in the pit road.
And
Unbelievable.
Finn
what we are
wins
seeing
the
today.
race back. And hey, the guy that was lagging, P3, I think.
Padupa, you got
Oh
one
wait,
out
no,
of
he's a
3
lap
for that.
down. My fault.
You caused the incident.
Now, it's just stage 2, and a lot of these guys have a lot of penalties. Iwick getting angry at the performance of these drivers. Oh, intentional wrecking under caution.
Beef got beef in Richmond. Wow.
Who did it?
Oh,
Who did it?
Bill Byron and VT.
No, who did the turn in on purpose?
Oh, I think it was, I think, well, I don't even remember. I should have looked it. I don't know if it was an accident or not. Maybe it was. Bill Byron's a lap car.
Were pits open or not? Perfect. I was
Well,
not looking.
let's dial up Sanford real quick.
And he hits the wall. Yeah, T. Sanford.
It's still happening. What you have
They
to
were
consider
open
is that
before Lucky Dog was given. Oh.
there's always something about short track racing. You take a look at our real life comparatives from the NASCAR Cup Series. So many events have happened here at Richmond. Even this year, you have the famous Austin Dillon, his win, taking out both Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin. You've got going back to 2013, I believe. That was the Spingate scandal with Michael Waltrip Racing. There's always chaos at this racetrack.
I mean,
Doesn't matter when it is, it's always going to happen. And we're seeing it here.
T. Sanford, I don't know if you're there for the Golden Lion podcast, but a driver in this field claimed that we will see Crashgate today. So let's see if it will happen. And he says it in chat and says that he did it.
Looking at the field, I don't know how many teammates we have.
I mean, that number 18 driver said that we will see Crashgate. And then Slick Bill Byron apologizes to Kress. Kress accepts.
We're going this time. Never mind. Go another time. Go another time. Go another time.
Well, here we go.
Go another time.
Oh, is it going? Oh, okay. I didn't hear you.
So, the two-time NRGC D1 winner is in first right now for this restart. And both Ty and I's predicted race winner is in P2 and the pole sitter in P3. This is a pretty stacked top 3 here. And where will we see these guys finish coming to the end of stage 2? Remember, brake bias, really important for that long run, because the longer you go on these tires, the more that car is going to get away from you. Under braking. So let's see. Green, green, green. We're going again at Richmond.
Perfect. They all wreck when we're double foul. Do you really want that?
Into turn 1. VTuber's going to go for the outside line. They touch. He's going to go into the wall here. Now switch.
Bill Byron, 5 wide. Oh,
and they're wrecking.
That's one car wreck.
Keep it going. We stay green. Athen takes
I'm not
the
even gonna look
lead.
at that.
Switch second. VTuber third. Here comes Charles. He'll take 4th place. And maybe 3rd. Look at Charles on a charge. How about it for the 22 team?
Hey, it's the charging 22. He has 1 pole to his name, but maybe he can score his first win.
Spin around.
Oh, 2-time race winner there. Shore gets by him cleanly.
He keeps it going. They're 3 wide in the back. Diamond, Bloat, Byron. And Byron's going to be ahead for the moment. Diamond, they touch. And they're still 3 wide. Look at this. This is not going to work. Or maybe it will. They're still battling this out. Byron gets it. And they're in the wall in the back.
Hey, look at the battle for P2. Oh, these guys are already locking up. And we're like 3 laps in. But bad clear from the 22. He gets bumped by the 53. Switch just moves him out of the way. And you say, what did Denny Hamlin say? That's short track racing. So let's keep it on going here. VT
got hit by Charles. And he takes
That's a racing incident. Yeah, it's a racing incident.
Here comes Kress now to the inside.
He didn't even hit a wall point. He just bounced off the wall.
Crest getting
going
that
for-
number 45 up into the top 4 positions. But here comes Black Mamba. He was spun around before the caution.
Here comes Crest for P3. He's gonna move Charles out of the way. And now here comes Cut.
Man with the most laps led so far, 22 of them, takes the P4 spot.
Well, are you saying I'm arguing? I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying he bounced off the wall and came down on zone.
Oh, look at the lockups from the 53 and the 1 car.
I think something might have happened to VTuber. I didn't see what it was.
Oh, Crest is a little bit
VTuber
loose.
hit the wall and came down on zone. He spun himself, basically.
Yeah, but I think something else might have happened as well, because he is...
A lot of
I don't
these
know.
guys locking up.
Athens still in the lead, though.
Yeah, predicted a race winner.
Side by side here in the back. That car bloat trying to work his way around Chidupa Koopa, who is in 6th. There he goes.
Hey, remember what they said about that pole curse?
Oh,
VT.
Switch locks it up. Spider up. Here comes Crest on the inside. Fighting for P2. Into turn 3 and 4. Crest has the advantage. In the exit. Will he get it? They're up the track. Here comes Cut. It's going to be 3 wide for 2nd into turn 1.
Perfect.
Crest
Can you,
tries the track Cut. How does
Perfect,
he
can you
not
watch?
lose it? And Crest
What's
takes
up,
2nd
Chidupa?
place.
That 18 car is right and straight under his feet.
You're watching
He
Cut right now?
takes the
Alright, I'll
number
watch them then.
3 spot. Making ground. Here comes the 18.
18 has a huge run off the corner. I don't think he'll be close enough, because now we have lap traffic. Seems like Sherbert Patu's going to let them by a little bit. And he does. Got Fan away now. That's going to help Crest close the gap a lot. But Fan gets in the way.
Oh, man, trying to brake and let Crest by, but he brake checks the 18 in a way. 18 got around
Here
him though,
comes
but here
Crest.
comes Crest. Yeah, to the
Athens
inside.
lost it up the corner. And now Crest has the advantage on the inside. What will the number 1 NASCAR game player Athenium do?
Sorry.
Hey, if
Alright.
these guys wreck, that 18 is in 3rd place and he can take it away from him.
Here he comes. He's there. Doesn't seem like he'll be ready. He's in the wall. Yep, here comes Cut. Cut was waiting for this to happen. He's going to take massive advantage of this. Athens in the wall again.
Ethan! Oh, what is going on?
And Cut.
Oh,
So
he has
what's
a...
the-
Oh! That car just seemed wobbly.
I think this is our longest green flag run. Oh. Something's happened to Fan, I think.
Oh,
I haven't seen what it was, but...
Oh,
he has an issue with the tire.
His left
There's a
rear.
blown tire. Yeah.
And his tire is down. Fan. Gotta take it into pit road,
You
bud.
missed
He
pit
misses
road.
pit road.
Oh.
Signal Byron's gone around. He's gonna come up the track. Look out! Oh my goodness.
Fan,
Byron's
keep
gonna
going.
try
Keep
and get it
going.
ahead. He's
Another
gonna do
car,
this
the number
right in front of the
19 has just gone
leaders.
around.
Here comes Cut. He's gonna look for the race lead. Crest it to the wall.
It's separate
ahead.
incidents. Separate incidents.
Oh,
19.
more lap traffic for this 18 and 45 to go through. As the 18 slides up the track, gets a nice old exit. And that 45 can't get to his bumper entering turn 3.
Man's gonna come into pit road this time. Crest getting a little loose off of 4. This is our longest green flag run of the race. Oh, Athenium! He's on his side and over!
Oh,
and a huge
upside
hit
down.
for Switch. Oh, I've jinxed it again. Are you kidding me?
Longest green flag run. Now it's over.
I did it again.
I wasn't looking. I didn't see anything.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
and
Slick
Signal
Bill
Byron.
Byron Cells. And oh!
At the line, it's Cut.
Send it in general.
Oh, barely
Medical.
gets him.
Cars wrecking across the line big time.
As I was saying that was the longest green flag of the run, Athenium with a huge hit takes VTuber out with him, glides
Yeah,
on his side
you know what
and
would be
over.
you know what'd be a funny rule? We should make flips a DNF. Anyway.
No,
That was
no,
a
no, no,
big
no.
hit.
Anyway, so for those who were there, I don't think T. Sanford was, but for the Golden Line podcast, there's been a rumor going on that there is a curse in Division One for starting on pole, and I think it's continued because VTubers
Uh,
are pole sitter. Look where he is on track.
Yeah,
Sup, go
VTuber and
around.
Stream Has have had a horrible season. VTuber
Pitcher
started
so
off
close.
well
Sup, go around, get your lap.
with the second
Sup, go
place
around,
finish.
get your lap. Sup,
Second place finish at
Sup.
Daytona.
Slick,
But
since he's not listening. Okay.
If I
Yeah.
may interrupt the proceedings, more in-car radio from Charles, and viewer discretion is advised because there is bad language in here. It says, fucking murder, without the E, murder, in front of me. We're missing a T in front as well. So, you know, aggression does
Oh.
things to people.
Wow.
For example, makes them make typos.
yeah, Charles has had a lot of temper this season, I've noticed. So yeah, I don't
makes
blame him.
perfect sense for
He's
the
like-
22.
Had a rough past couple races. Outspun by Iron Laser, Rickware 15, who has 2 to go at Vegas. Failed to qualify, finished 15th in the qualifying in Phoenix. Here he is at Richmond. He's currently paying at the moment with Shadupa Koopa. Well, Athens, Sherber Patu, and VTuber. And Blope, who will be coming in as well.
Well, with tire sets, they don't really have a choice to change tires. They're gonna have to save them. Just gonna have to deal with being loose, I guess.
At
Pitch.
the end of pit road here, Shad in the 77 gets out, then Charles, Athen, VTubers will get out well in time ahead of Shaw. Then it's the 28 and the number 2. And that's everybody off pit road.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you guys are gonna make it on tires, but this is realistic to NASCAR from what Perfect said, so you're just gonna have to find a way. We're going this time single file restarts. Like you might blow her right front.
Yeah, still sticking with the single file restarts here.
Slick just saving tires. Oh, he can't even get the throttle.
But here we go. Into turn 1. Lot of smoke. VTuber almost wrecked Shadupa Koopa. Athen almost wrecked it again. Van now, who's a lap down, holding up cut. Coming to the line, Charles takes the lead over cut. And now, the field trying their best to be as spread out as possible at this point. VTuber's gonna make a look for second place. Fourth place, excuse me. That traffic's making it a little confusing. Kret's gonna slide the track. Here comes Shadupa Koopa.
What the?
And around he
And
goes.
they're wrecking!
And
Shadupa
Chris.
Koopa.
I mean, what?
Look out, Blope. Oh,
Shot
and
it.
Blope!
Should I let
They
that
go
slide
into the
because he hit a
wall.
bump? Perfect. Should I let that slide? No, he turned dead left. Apparently, he hit a bump though. Should I let that slide?
Yeah.
Because I know we're gonna have an argument if I give him a 2 out of 3. So. No, Chris, I saw what happened. I'm just asking perfect because I know you. So we let it slide.
Yeah, he hit a bump. He's gonna let it slide. Oh, that's
Alright,
fine.
so we let it
Question,
slide.
can you guys hear me okay?
We can. Will I?
Okay, I kind of spilled a bunch of water on my keyboard and desk and PC, so yeah.
Okay, so he gets a 2 out of 3.
Oh no.
What are we giving him?
Chaos even in the booth, let alone
Okay.
on track.
But hey,
Well,
we were talking about that
meanwhile,
pole curse earlier. But look at our pole sitter now. VTubers.
yeah.
And
Like if you have
He may
a,
be in second place, but he's got a second and a half
it's
to
like if you have
work.
a tire going
Oh,
down
look.
Might
track,
be a
you hit
little
on the
less.
wall.
But
I
look
know you're
who's
trying to say.
fighting
Charles
for a
is
spot.
gonna get put in the wall.
And
Van is gonna give him a very hard time.
This is
Oh, we had a
helping
wreck.
VTubers catch up.
Athen and Cut in the background.
but
They're battling for
That-
third.
was it Athen or Cut that sent it in turn 1?
I didn't see
You
much
sent
of
it?
it.
Okay,
Crest
I
also
didn't see
got
it.
onto the wall.
And finally, let's buy the 22.
Athen 1 out of 3.
VTubers though not gaining a lot.
Van's gonna make a move here to get past Charles here.
Still behind them though. But they're catching up. Slick, Bill Byron, 2 lap cars now that have.
Perfect.
That
Who are you watching?
Byron has a bunch of lag, so he's going very slow around the track. Gonna
Might
hold up
as well
VTuber, he hit a
VTuber.
bump.
Fan still fighting back not to go 3 laps down.
Oh, by the way, Diamond is 2
VTuber
down.
has,
I don't know why he's
um,
3 down. I'm gonna change his laps. I'm not sure why he's 3 down. Oh,
Meanwhile here, VTuber has closed the gap over half a second in the past couple laps. Very, very impressive. Do we have any other battles here? We do. For 5th place.
Oh,
it
and
blew
2 spinners in front of
right in front of
leader.
there's Athens gone around. I was just about to say there was a battle between him and Shadupa Koopa.
Oh, but here comes the leader. He gets loose. On to 22.
Charles gonna get into the wall. Fan will get back ahead, but will Athens let VTuber by? Does not seem so. And
Athens,
VTuber's
oh.
stuck on the outside.
Athens, kinda
look
spins
out!
himself.
That was
like
close.
you think he can take your tires 50 laps? No.
Athen very loose. Just saw the onboard cameras just slid right up into the wall at turn 1.
The brake bias is really getting to these guys now at this point. The brake biases are too low for this much tire wear.
Crest is pitting. Crest is in the pits.
Yeah, might
And
be
Blope
looking
is
for an
in the
undercut.
grass
And
again.
Blope is blowing up. Look at the smoke from the 2. He spins and hits the wall.
VTuber
So
now,
now-
less than a second. He hit the wall. But the gap
mean-
is still closing.
Charles is being massively held up here.
Oh,
But you know
Fan!
what else is massive? This pass is gonna be massive as he tries to go past Fan. But look, more lappers are ahead.
Oh, VTuber!
Oh!
How did he save it?
And oh, Charles!
And
Was
is
it?
Charles,
back.
no.
Oh, he goes
gonna come up the track
VTubers,
and
he
right
opens
into
up
VTuber.
airtime. Saves it though.
Oh my goodness.
I wasn't watching them. What's the call? Perfect.
Well,
I wasn't
VTuber's
watching
gonna
anything.
take the lead. Now
Oh,
Charles
okay.
has to work his way around
great
Crest.
bias. Oh,
Couple to
it's
Noah
so, they're
Gregson.
all loose. They're all loose.
I'll watch the group Ashton's in.
The brake bias, it's just way too low for them to handle it while the track is rubbering in.
The problem that Fan had there with the
Charles
contact
in the wall.
with VT is that
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
gonna
have
let-
any room
Slick leaders are
below
behind
the
you.
yellow line, and with the way
Oh,
the
no.
wind pops out,
Wait guys, I
he did- he's gonna get sent into VT.
Oh.
I think I actually broke it from the water.
Oh no.
I know you're losing it, Slick. A nice one for keeping it up there.
Hopefully it holds out, chat. 'Cause I
Yep,
don't have a
hopefully.
spare keyboard.
Athens just got past Charles in the meantime. Athens gonna slide it in and almost takes out VTuber.
Perfect.
That's
They
gonna help
generally
Charles.
they might
He gets a
actually
good
not make it on
exit.
tires. I'm not even joking. They might not make it on tires.
I don't think they will. Yeah,
I
Kurt
don't
is saying
think they got
won't.
enough sets for this race, man.
Slick was saving. Has been saving tires for so long while everyone else has been pitting. Slick might make it.
Oh, VTuber! Slid up into the wall. And now Charles is here. Less than a second separating the two in the 3 and 4.
Well, you can't
It
give him
seems like
tires
VTuber
mid-race
will not have to work
because
so much longer.
that would mess up Slick's whole strategy.
Here comes Charles, gaining hugely through the tri-oval. But he's got the
Oh.
lap traffic of Fan.
They have enough tires. But Fan,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Fan's gonna hold up Charles. He's gonna be a blocker.
Someone spun.
VTubers using Fan as a pick.
Fan was in the grass before turn 1.
Oh, Charles!
Hold
Ashton,
on
that's
to
Keeps
so.
it alive.
That's actually I'll let that slide.
I
Nothing
just
happened.
noticed VTuber and Charles are the only 2 drivers who are still on the lead lap. Maybe all these other guys have been saving as well.
They've just been spinning out, not saving. Except from
Yeah,
Slick.
but these guys, we might see them spin out. Because look at how loose that 22 is. He's got to hold on to that thing. Tua.
He's there! He's got the inside! Charles looking for the move for the lead. VTuber up the track.
What is disconnecting?
And it's not going to be enough.
Please don't be my
And
keyboard.
Mount Byron's going to become a blockade.
He has fresher tires. They should just let him go.
Yeah, it's so over.
Slick. Unfortunately, that's a drive-through, but
Charles going to have another attempt in the turn 1 and 2. He gets loose. VTuber hanging on to that outside line for dear life. Charles has the inside. They're side by side down the backstretch. Here they come into 3 and 4. VTuber still on the outside. He's going to go for a switchback here. Won't be able to stick it though. Charles with the block. He'll take the lead.
oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. You also gotta fix this speeding thing. Perfect.
VTuber now. Gonna send Charles into the corner here.
No, I know. They're just hitting it because you moved it farther, I believe.
Still side by side. Charles leaving no room whatsoever into turn 1.
Charles is
He's gonna
taking
get up the
preferred
track.
line at
He's
the
gonna
moment.
get into the wall though. Here comes VTuber on the inside.
Perfect.
It
If
was
you can
preferred
use
until he hit the wall.
perfect. If you use FDX and make it the yellow line inside within the wall,
Oh, VTuber
that would fix the issue.
had the lead but got loose, and Charles is back ahead, and he might be back ahead for a while. These drivers still the only 2.
It's on the apron.
VTuber in a tough situation. He's not gonna make the risk here. Van's gonna make it 3 wide. And well, VTuber's gonna use that to advantage. Only 2 tenths still separate the 2. What a battle this is. Lap 90 of 200.
And that's really a concerning factor. The point that we're at right now, where there's only 2 cars.
Oh, and
just
Cut
in
is
around.
just spawned. I think. He
Well,
hit the outside wall.
As I was saying,
Oh, Charles! No! Into the outside wall as well. And VTuber has a free lead.
hey, this fits into it. It seems to me like none of the drivers thought about the long run, and people have already gone into the pits. They were given 4 sets for this race. I can't comment individually, but I think
Oh!
we've had 1 or 2 stops at this point.
Sorry to interrupt. Switches the tire down. Left rear down for the 53 of Switch. Gonna drag it to pit road. Sorry to interrupt again, Sanford, but
That's all right. That's another
just saw.
point of what I'm saying. It's the brake bias, the low brake bias from my testing. 19 sort of gave the quickest results on a lap by lap basis, but also the fall off is so heavy that you can only go 20 laps before you're practically ice skating on these tires, and it's not doing well either, because that leads to these tire bloats that we've seen. We've seen it from Fan, we see it right now with Switch. It just, nobody has really thought about how they're going to get through this race.
Yeah, Switch has got the tires on it. He sped 7 miles per hour over for Switch. And I think he's going to have to come back down pit road if I'm correct.
Guys, I think my keyboard's cooked.
Oh, and if you can't go any longer, we understand.
No, it's like it's fine for now, but for racing,
Alright,
tomorrow,
well-
I cannot drive this.
My recommendation is if your keyboard is having issues, I just call it, man. No offense, but... Oh, wait, something happened here. Charles.
Charles
I
got
didn't
into the
see
wall
what
before
happened.
turn 1.
He's now a second behind VTuber. And he's lost it again! somehow dodges the pit insinuator. Less than now a 2.5 second gap. I think Charles is gonna need to come in. He is sliding around the track. His car is hanging all over the place.
By the way, if I see anyone wall riding on the front straight, it's gonna be an instant drive-through penalty. Don't use the wall to save your tires.
Oh, the crest. Oh, and Charles lost it again.
Alright,
Yeah, something is wrong with Charles. He is fighting for his life to keep the car straight. He's in the outside wall again. At this point, just pit it. And it seems like VTuber is coming in. Yeah, VTuber's coming in.
Charles does not pit. He's going to get the lead.
Well, he's gonna get the lead, but not for long because, well, VTuber's just gonna make the move first. And you see there through turn 2, Charles cannot keep his car straight.
And so from this now, Chris is now on the lead lap. And
This
with
is like
how
if you
he's
put-
doing, I think he must have pit a short while ago because he looks like he's handling a lot better than this lead pack. I think give him a couple laps, he can quite easily catch up to the other end of the track and behind Charles again to take this lead. He's just passed VT coming out of pit road.
This is like if you put dry tires and the wet weather on a car, because he's in the wall again. VTuber is already less than a lap down, but he's battling with Crest. This will be for the race lead. VTuber goes below the apron. How about that?
Now I'm interested in seeing what brake bias VT's put on, because this is just a phenomenal sort of back to it after the pit stop. Already leaving Crest sort of in the dust. They've got about a corner between them. As
Charles
Crest
is
touches the wall
still in the, 1 second.
I think give them a couple laps and VT and Crest will be at Charles. I don't know
Hang
why
on.
he's not pit.
I think Cut might have just spun. I saw someone spin, I think.
Cut is still going. I'm gonna look through the field right now.
Oh,
I
I
don't
thought
think
I saw
there's
someone
any-
spin, never mind. But, okay, so, oh my god.
It's going
Um,
down. The gap to Charles and VT is going down by about 3 seconds. It was 16, then 13. Let's see what it is now as VT comes to the line 10. Yeah, so give or take about 3 laps, we're going to be seeing VT catching up to the rear of Charles. So, like, Charles really needs to pit. I don't know why he hasn't. I'm not sure if
And he's in the outside
he's in
wall
the wall
again. Oh my goodness, and he's gonna come down! And he almost takes out Cut. Yeah, something is wrong with that car.
It must be a
Bands
tire
around.
down now.
Ban is spun. Charles needs to pit. He can't keep the car straight. He cannot keep the car straight. It is unsafe to drive. And he's
So
finally
Charles
gonna
needs to do
bail.
something about this. There
He
we
can
go,
even
makes
get it
sense.
into pit road.
And so VT will take back the lead.
VTuber, your pole sitter to the lead. Here at Richmond Raceway, what a horrendous race this has been. Charles, what is he doing? He's missed his stall.
He was
Okay,
in there. He's just got repaired.
Okay, he undershot a little. Charles comes back onto the racing service. VTuber is his closest contender here in second place. Crest is a whopping 10 seconds behind with lap traffic counting. That's probably 15 seconds. So unless we get a caution, which we will because we have 9 laps left in the stage, I think VTuber has this race wrapped up. Because boy oh boy, What a race for that Streamhouse team. It has been a harsh season. None of
Wait,
the
what do you
drivers
mean?
qualified
It's
to
only
Phoenix.
stage 2.
I know.
This next set of pit stops is what's really going to set the field for, I imagine,
And
a very chaotic final few laps.
oh, your tires are fine.
Crest in the wall. Crest in a bump. Let's see if there's any lap car battles.
Got a small pack at the moment. I see Slick Bill, Diamond,
Like Bill, Diamond,
Fan
and
there as
Fan.
well.
They're
Fan
fighting
running the
for
high
some
lane.
spots here in the back.
Three people,
Charles is
two
being very
people
aggressive.
on the lead lap. One person gets
Unbelievable.
lucky dog. It's a battle for the lucky dog.
Yep.
Charles gets past VT now.
And
Cars
what
around.
did I
Oh,
just
wrecking.
witness?
Cut. Short but 2.
Sorb, if I think you did what I think you just did, that's going to be a... I got a clip. I'm going to confirm what I just saw. Hold on.
Cut is still not going.
I saw it in the distance as I was checking on VT, and it
Gotta be
looked
careful
like
coming up the track here. He's got switch nearby.
I believe
don't think he's
Shaw
gonna have
was
any
on the
worries.
bottom,
And he's
and
lost it again.
Cut was running high, and Shaw just kind of didn't turn. So a meeting
just
of the
got loose.
minds and
Yeah, Shorb
a
just
group
got
meeting
loose.
of the wall.
Yeah, Charles has a huge gap here for the Lucky Dog ahead of Shadupa Koopa.
Sorb, that's a 1 out of 3.
Gonna get by Crest here, so yes, now... Oh wait, no! Charles is on the lead lap. Oh, I didn't even realize.
I'll send the clip.
That was the overtake for second place. Lap cars are confusing my brain here. And but now V2
Perfect.
was about to lap Crest.
That's loose into the wall.
I mean, not
And he
perfect.
goes.
Someone else saw it too. I don't know who.
So we now have 2 cars, but it's VTuber and Charles. Shadupa Koopa still has a lot of ground to make. Gotta hope that Crest spins or something. Fan, excuse me, is
Just
tire down
barely
maybe?
put entry.
No, he's pitting with 2 to go. Alright, final lap of stage 2. Somehow we have not had a lot to worry about the stage. We have 2 lap cars. There are 2 lead lap cars, excuse me. Crest is most likely going to get the lucky dog unless he wrecks here. VTuber, what a stage. Stream has not the greatest of seasons. Green and white checkers, a 41 of VTuber, takes stage 2, and they're wrecking. Shorb has got around.
They 60. Pits are closed. They are closed.
Shore has to pit this caution, apparently.
Do not pass the leader. Do not do anything. Just stay in the order you're at when you catch the leader. Please. Don't make this more complicated than it already is.
Yeah, Crest will get the lucky dog, which is great for him.
Alright, Chris, you can go around.
Contact made, spinning those tires. Chris and VT there. Seems pretty mutual.
No, there was a caution. Pick up the green. Pits will be open. They are open. That is tough, Diamond. That is very tough. Ashton, you're not making it to the end. Sadly. I don't think you're making it to the end. I don't know what happened.
Chad nearly
Last
gets
chance to
past
pit
that
if you want. Last chance. Last chance.
That's
Last
it.
chance. They're close.
Yep, pits are closed.
We opened pits because everyone was together, and the guy
Oh,
who was
wait.
getting his lap back
Charles sped.
asked,
Charles to the back. Unbelievable.
Press was a
6
lucky
miles
dog,
an
so we
hour.
could have pit if he wanted to, or we could have just catch the leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cress pit. He's
That's
fine.
gonna be harsh for Charles. He
He
was
didn't lose
running
a
the
lap.
lead lap cars, and now he's going to the back. 6 miles
Alright.
per hour over.
So I trust you guys would double foul again and risk cautions, or should we keep it single? I'm listening for the drivers. I don't have any input on this. If
Here's
I
the
see it,
interesting
I only
thing.
see one person saying yes.
I think we should keep it
One
single.
person says, I don't care. I'm only listening to the drivers on this.
With
One
this
person says, I don't know.
restart, we are
So right now it's a
looking
yes. Right now it's a yes.
the very front and the back of the field. We've got V2 who's leading, and right behind them we have the 51 of Fan, who is currently 5 laps down.
Okay, it's tied now. I need
If
one more
Fan-
person to input. What do you want? Single or double?
I know I'm not a driver, but I think single.
Okay, we're keeping it single. Next time, next time, next time.
Fan kind of doesn't have anything to lose, but also it's very hard, as we know at this racetrack, it's very hard to make a wreck look unintentional. So let's hope coming to this restart that Fan doesn't have an itchy arm. Otherwise, we're going to be seeing some fireworks.
The itchy arm, huh? What the fuck is it? Alright, cool. Where did you move it? Or can you just tell them? We're going this time, by the way. It's this time.
Alright, here we go. Back racing in Richmond. Stage 3 of 3 underway. Into turn 1. VTuber keeps the lead. He has a good gap of lap cars to help him out, trying to prevent
Wide
crashes.
behind.
Or-
Sorry to interrupt you.
Meanwhile, they're 4 wide at points here in the back. These lap cars fighting for absolutely everything.
Switch,
Crest-
that's the 1 out of 3.
Cleared himself. I
Oh,
think.
yep, switch around.
it's
Yep,
turn 1.
I just noticed. Here comes Cress. Doesn't have anything to worry about. VTuber's not going to get help from these lap cars. Cut and Fan. Here he comes in a 3. Rips it in there. What a move from Cress to take the lead. VTuber doesn't have a lot of fuel left. He's going to have to pit and switch around.
What?
Right in front of the field.
Okay, good
Everyone
thing no one
avoids
hit him.
Charles almost hit him. Somehow we are keeping it clean here in Richmond. Lap
Okay.
125 of 200. It's Switch Rock again.
If
13 out
he
movie.
can't get it, no, if he can't get it this time, then
Okay, yeah, because he is a certainly a hazard on the racing service.
there you go.
Press
He's
now,
finally going.
and
The leaders are right there, or well, the lap cars. Okay, he doesn't have anything to worry
comfortable
about.
lead of 2.7 seconds right now for Crest.
By the way, I
but he
wasn't
is a
gonna
bit
call the
crowded.
caution. I was just gonna rocket him, but he got it going.
Got
That's what I've been
Adam running
doing.
The high lane, Shaw trying to run the even higher lane, but sticking behind.
There
I'll
comes
watch him.
Charles for second place. VTuber's not going to get help from Diamond, who has not had a great race. His first
I'll
race of the
watch.
season, if I'm correct, but VTuber is going to get past! Gets loose into turn 1, and now Charles is there. They get past Diamond. No traffic to worry about. Into 3. Charles on the inside. VTuber's kept that outside line very consistent today, but it's not going to work this time. Maybe it will. VTuber gets the inside. I think Charles is going to stay ahead. And he will. This battle will certainly continue on. We need this battle to happen. We need something to talk about, and we have something to talk about. Is Slickville Byron blew a tire? I think he is around. Yes, he has.
No
No, he hasn't,
traffic
actually.
for him.
No, he got wall flung.
Waffling. I thought he blew a tire.
Did you see that chat box pop up?
The battle for the leads happened at the back of the pack. This is hilarious. Oh no, it's not even the
Oh,
battle for
Switch's
the lead
right front is
anymore.
gone. Switch is a tire problem. That's his second tire problem of the day. And he's into the pit insinuator.
He should be out the way. He's fine.
Press still in the lead, 6.5 seconds. Trevor Patu just punted Cress. Wow.
Press is in a different time zone right now. He's still consistently, even with this pack of lapped cars, he's still pulling away by a good couple seconds a lap from
Watch,
Charles
Trevor
and
Patu's
Declan.
gonna wreck him.
I mean, I'd hope not. But I
That'd be
can also see it
horrible.
happening.
Athen, let's not put people in the wall when we know they're wall flings. I'll look. Sure? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
But Crest, the leader, right now has a 2 out of 3, so I mean,
Cress is
who has it
just
worse?
low in the field right now. Charles is miles ahead now of VTuber. And the
Cress,
field
though,
is very, very spread out.
He's having to deal with a wall right now. Taking a look at his situation, he's got the 51 and the 1 ahead of him. They're not going to give him any room, and I suppose they don't need to. We said last week in Phoenix, no blue flags in NASCAR, and I mean, at this point, it's not that big of a problem. I can see as these laps wind down, that gap, which just went up again, by the way, from 8 to 9 seconds. The longer we run, that's when the gap is going to start to decrease, especially if Charles or VT gambles on a pit.
I'd like to bring this up. Shadupa Koopa is very close to overtaking Crest again. Is close to being on the lead lap here. So maybe if a caution comes out, Shadupa Koopa gets lucky. We might get someone here with the lucky dog. Athens on the lead lap now, by the way. So we have 4 cars now on the lead lap. Yippee!
Yeah, just a bit of a train going on here at the minute. Press is looking like he's starting to slip up, but the times do not indicate it.
You still gotta hold off Shadupa Koopa and make sure he does not get his lap. Make sure he doesn't get his lead lap back. Why do I have so much trouble saying that?
I'm not a
Oh,
race
they're in the wall there.
strategist, and
In the
it's
wall, I think it
probably a
was
good
Slickville Byron.
thing that I'm not. At this point, Cress is not losing any time. I would just let Shad go and just say, hey man, it's if you want to try it, do so. Because, I mean, we're going to see it was 11 seconds last lap. Does Charles get any sort of... No, 14 seconds. So the cars
I just
behind
noticed.
him on the leaderboard are so far behind. Yeah, we see Shad going high now. Gonna dive in on
VTuber's got a
Crest.
pit. He's got 1 mile of fuel left.
He doesn't have any tires to switch to, though. Or maybe he has one more. I don't know.
If that's the case, no tires, this is going to be a very difficult stage for VT.
I think Charles is struggling. Oh, VT!
Oh, he did stay out. You're right. Perfect. So he has one more set.
Going to need to make it last, though. Still got 61 laps.
How much longer can VTuber go? Shadupa Koopa getting around Crest. He has the inside line. Trying to get his lap back and possibly beat a lucky dog here. And that's 77. He's subbing for Vaughn today. Into turn 1. Will he get clear of the 45? He does for the moment. He's got the lap traffic of Fan.
See that going to the inside very early.
He's ahead. The Shadupa Koopa back on the lead lap. Here in Richmond now, that makes it 5 cars.
Very good job by that 77.
VTuber trying to save as much fuel as he can. But he's got switch on the inside. If he wants to pit, he's going to have to move to that inside line. Gonna let them through. Still stuck there. How long is this gonna last? He's in the outside wall. Currently 58 to go here at Richmond Raceway.
And
Here's
look at
watching
how
VTuber to
interesting.
41.
You take a look at just who's behind and is about to pass. So, that's VT going to be going a lap down.
Everyone's
pit
running the
road.
higher groove now. Everyone's running the higher groove. I see 5, 6 cars up there.
Going to zone in now on VT on pit road. There's no way this isn't a stop for tires.
Meanwhile, Shadupa Koopa has lost his lead lap. Cress is back ahead. So now we're back to 3 cars on the lead lap. Oh, VTuber might have sped here. This might be bad. Let's see what they're going to say once he comes off pit road. 56 to go. This could flip the race on its head. And he did!
9 miles an hour.
9
Diamond's
miles per
stuck.
hour over for the 41.
Oh no,
And
he
he's
was
gonna
just
have
getting
to
out
come
the way.
back
as well.
down. And Diamond,
Slick Bill went around.
oh,
Caught Shad Shaw behind as well.
and they're still
And-
wrecking. I
What?
didn't see what happened to Diamond, but apparently
Bill
something
just
happened to
turned
him.
into Shaw. And I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
what.
not
that
been a good
Shaw
race
just
for sure.
Press spun himself.
Oh, leader! Cress! In the grass! He's around!
Good
Oh
call
my
by our
goodness.
officials. Let's check where Athen is because we could have a new race. Athens on the backstretch entering turn 3. This is going to
Yeah,
be
I
a new
think
race
Athens
leader.
in the lead. Unbelievable! What is happening all of a sudden here at the Richmond Raceway? Oh no, yeah, Cress is...
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
the-
Athen must have just got his lap back.
Okay, nice.
Wow.
It seems some drivers still haven't been able to iron out this issue
Charles
with
is
brake
in.
bias.
He was 21 miles per hour over. You've seen drivers forget that the speed limit exists. That's probably what happened.
It's not. This is not a drive-through because he has stopped. So that must have been from earlier because the speeding penalties tend to pop up once they leave pit road.
Alright, let's not use the wall because the high lane's the fastest group now. I'm looking at you, Athen and Fan. Both of you are using the wall.
Look at Shadupa Koopa. He's getting very close to that 2 of Athen, but he's got 3 lap cars to work with.
Just
Crest
looking
still in the
behind
lead.
Athen now. Athen, VT immediately showing how good these new tires are in comparison. Just blasted past Athen. It took Charles with him. And yeah, now running the high lane, going to come down big time loose. Is the number 1.
Oh, Shadupa Koopa hit a bump on the backstretch. He's going to lose some time, but he had gained almost a second the lap before. How about that for the 77? He's not even the
Crest
pit
is in pit
driver.
road.
Who's in pit road?
Cress, we are going to have
Oh,
a
the
new leader.
race leader. Excuse me, let's see if Athens going to come out ahead. He's just hit the wall. He should
I
come out
don't know
ahead.
how.
He's in the
Close
wall
it's
again.
working.
Something's wrong with Athens.
He was just giving up time once he hit the wall. So,
Yep, he'll get ahead. Meanwhile, Crest is gonna get a full tank of fuel, come out of pit road. Will he speed?
oh.
No, he won't.
By the way, Shad just passed Athens, so Shad's going to be the new leader. That's the number 77. No sponsor, but out here leading the race.
And Fan spun it.
Yeah. Fan has lost it on the trial, boy. He's gonna keep it going.
There we
So,
go. Race
Shadoopa
officials.
Koopa takes the lead. Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. Race officials saying that Charles will get a drive-through penalty. Although not much of a difference is going to be made there. I think he's been struggling pretty much all day. Don't know if he's struggling right now. Diamond, the 19 and the 77 got very close. No contact.
Diamond has not been racing well today. I'm going to be honest, he has been aggressive. He's made a lot of mistakes, and I get it's his first race of the year. And he's in a 19 car that's gone through a lot of calamity, but...
Chad in the wall.
Well,
Chad.
getting used to these cars on a track where getting on the brake makes you spin isn't the greatest idea.
Here comes Cress! Where did he come
Oh.
from? The
Hey
45.
guys, yeah.
Chad's coming in. Chad's coming in. Cress is gonna easily take the lead. Piece of cake for that
I
number 45
have no
team.
idea what's happened over the last like 50 laps because I've been trying to get my keyboard to work and I think it's working now.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, yippee. Let's go.
So now all
Well,
my
we've had-
keycaps are off.
What the hell?
A lot of problems with tire wear. We've had some cars going around.
Yeah.
We're still seeing the tire wear. Athen pretty solidly in the wall. Just lost all of the. Well, yeah,
Just lost 2.5 seconds. Yeah, Anthony needs to.
yeah.
He needs to come in. There is something wrong with that number 1 machine. Shadoopa Koopa out of pit road finally. Just behind Athen. But he did not lose a lot of time. Athen in the wall again. Yep. He needs to bring it down pit road.
You cut me off at the very wrong time there. I was going to say Crest jerked it to the inside, trying to pass Cut to get another car down by a lap. So
If
now
Charles
we're back
doesn't
to
do a
where we
drive
were.
This time, he will be disqualified, they're saying. Very interesting. Athen's finally coming in. Charles, he's
Give
not
him
going
one
to
more
come
lap.
in.
Give him one more lap. He tried to. Give him one more
I
lap.
don't blame him. I think that was because of Athens, so... Yeah, I don't blame him. Shadoopa Koopa's a lap down now, actually. I just realized.
Yeah, down to 2 cars again.
Oh,
on this
and
lead
Cut's gone
lap.
around. Cut has gone around. And he's going to go right in front of pit road. Are you kidding me?
That's not his fault again.
Charles is just so unlucky right now. How much is it going to take to get this guy down pit road?
Machines.
Okay, if Charles doesn't come in this time, there is something wrong. Oh, yep.
Okay, yeah. Just rocket him.
Yep. Rocket him this time.
Oh, there he goes.
And his day is done. Well, we have had our
Charles
first
is
victim
not happy.
of
looking
Richmond
at
Raceway.
The driver's chatting.
Let's see what he
and,
says in
yeah,
the general.
swearing.
This has to be
That's-
the worst race I've watched so far, bro.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is terrible.
I completely agree.
I have to rewatch this, then edit it.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Anybody want to do my
We need a
job this week?
caution. Someone wreck, please. I want something. Oh, and Sherpa Patu almost wrecked Athen. That could have been a caution.
Oh, by
Well,
the
it-
way now, just to make things more fun, everybody is a lap down to Cress.
Yep, Cress is the only one on the lead lap. So if a caution were to come out, Shadoopa Koopa would be the lucky dog.
This has been a strategy race with drivers that don't understand strategy. Except for Cress. I think he's done a very good job here. He just needs to keep the wheels on the ground, keep hitting his marks, and it's a pretty easy win.
I mean, Diamond. Everyone's getting loose.
I
So,
just
I
saw
mean-
car spinning. Don't see anything on track.
It's not the best time to learn, really.
Yeah, we have 36 laps to go here at Richmond. I think Strawberry Patu just got on the wall again.
I
Or,
think he has to
like-
tie her down.
Oh,
Oh.
does he?
No, yeah, he does. Right front.
Yeah, but he does. Right front. Right front is
Shaw's
down
gonna
for Strawberry
hopefully has
Patu.
another
He's
set.
gliding around that outside. If he doesn't cause any issues for some of these cars in the back here, I don't think he will.
Do you have another set, Shore?
He does, okay. We certainly need a caution to spice up this race here because Cress is the only one on the late lap. And yeah, I don't really know what to say at this point.
We're gonna need a few cautions because there's only
Hang
one
on.
lucky dog per caution.
Shadupa Koopa's getting close to Cress. Maybe he'll get on the late lap. Finally, I said that correctly for once this race. Let's go.
He's gonna have to go around one more time though. That's the concern.
Yes, but he'll get his lead lap, and in case of a caution happens.
I've never prayed for someone to blow a tire so bad. I'm just praying on his downfall right now.
Shadupa Koopa looking around the outside. He's got the move. Cress is not going to give him a lot of space. Fan's going to make this 3 wide into turn 3. And how is this going to work?
It's gonna work in fans' favor. Do you believe? My screen's frozen right now. Yeah, very much in fans' favor. Even got past the 53.
Ooh, switch. I don't even know how many laps down Switch is. He's just gliding around the track at this point.
I think it's about 8.
Oh god. Shadupa Koopa on the outside. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can. So now we have 2 cars on the lead lap. Let's go, everyone. We have racing.
9 laps down. There
Finally.
you go.
Oh, cut.
No, oh,
Up
cut.
the track.
Wow.
Finally, something entertaining.
He's fine. He's fine. He didn't even do anything. Cress wanted to be up there.
Now Athen would have the lucky dog if a caution does miraculously happen here.
This may be me being a bit of a pessimist. I still think if we keep going green, Cress can just cruise to the win now, but he can certainly just keep going as he has been, and I think he's still got it. Because yeah, Shad's around. He's on the lead lap now, but he's still got to get to Cress again, and that is
Yeah.
a
Oh,
gap
Slick
of-
Byron spun at the end of pit
I don't
road.
think so. I think
What's
Cress has,
happening?
what, 20, 30 lap older tires? And
Oh,
Shadupa
and
just
gonna-
pit how
He's
many
gonna
laps
spin
ago?
someone. What is happening? Stick Bill Byron spun in front of the pit road exit and took out Diamond in the process, I think.
Shadupa has like 30 laps to gain 20 seconds about.
And now Slick Bill Byron's wall riding. Oh my god. Take a look at what he did.
Have you ever?
No, I've never.
Here comes Shaw. These 2 guys have been inseparable in this race.
Slick Bill
There you go,
Byron,
Slick.
68 miles per hour over.
There are only 4 people on the same lap. One's 1 lap down, the other 3
Oh,
lap
and
down.
Oh,
switch.
5 lap down.
Wow. And even if a tire goes down, we're happy. We just want something at this point.
I could watch this in bed. This would be great to sleep to.
I wish I had some better analysis because this is a situation
Indian
where
is like
I
pressuring me
have
into
no
saying
words.
shades of PSCC C2 Bristol or whatever. I forgot, I've never
Oh.
watched PSCC before.
He might have messaged me that. I just saw the second one. It was
No
just-
wonder the
it's-
two-time
it's the
PSCC
same
poll winner was
thing.
telling me that.
It's always about PUCC, huh? It's
Yeah.
always about PUCC.
He was
Why don't
private
you
messaging saying,
PSCC
"Please
some
say this."
bitches?
Thank you, Rethink.
I'm not saying that again.
Medical, what is it? You're spinning my name into Roblox chat, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Ultra Gamer did in general.
How can I make this more interesting for the viewers at home? You guys want to see the team boots?
I don't see what he did. I don't see what he did, bro. All I
Let's
see
take
is
a look at these team booths right here. Look at that. Stream Haas, Rickware Racing, PMS, SMS.
Why are we?
Hey, we
try
still
out
got a view of
everyone.
the.
Yeah. Oh
we
yeah,
still
that
got a
makes
view of the
sense.
front range. Front
Oh,
stretch.
I see. Yeah, I see.
I feel like you could put the best drivers
And
in these.
VTubers in the wall.
Oh,
I feel like you
VTubers
could
in the wall.
you can put in the best drivers and the race would still play out the same. I feel like I don't
I
think
have a
Yeah, you know
anything
what?
would
request
have
from a
changed.
viewer
Me
to show
personally,
my
I
car.
love the Rickware booth. I love the fact that they literally sell Bloxy Cola in there.
I would love to show my car, but the last thing we need right now is more cars causing lag.
Please, someone just wreck. I want a caution.
Ugh.
In the interest of fairness, I don't want a caution, and I'm not.
Athen being held
Ashton
up by
blew.
Switch.
Did Ashton just blow it?
Switch is
No,
as
he
fast
didn't.
as a snail right now. 20 to go. Cress. And everything, but no control as a car around. It's Diamond. Let's see if we can get it back going. And
I think
he...
I think we should just keep these cars off of short tracks for the rest of the season.
Also, yes, Indian, I'm aware Snail can't go 112 miles per hour. Figurative language, buddy.
I mean,
Bro, I
I've
think
been
that's really
saying
fun.
this. The
This
short
was
track
fun.
package of these cars are not that great, especially in D1. D2, I think they're a little bit more racy. It's kind of like IRL, the real Cup series. These next gens, man, don't handle well around these short tracks, but these Xfinity cars are awesome to drive.
Yeah, if they had more tires, they could have been more aggressive, but they can't because they can't pit for tires.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
so we
at
should
Crest
give
here.
Xfinity more sets.
He is loose. He is losing around the track here. Shadupa Koopa.
He's being pressured by Athen as well, who just blows past on the inside even. So that's going to be another car back on the lead lap.
3 lead lap cars. Let's go.
Dude,
Oh, crest into the wall.
Oh.
you protected him like he's an old man, bro. Crest will be fine. Crest will be fine. It's a little tap.
Crest is very much struggling. Look at how much Athen is pulling away. Maybe this was what Crest was trying the whole time. He is like Charles from earlier.
Gap just went down a second between Crest and Shad. Shad needs to really step it up because 18 seconds with 16 laps. He's got to put in some crazy laps. He's just got to hold it together. Sure
If
that
I
Blue's
was
there.
Shad, you've got to keep gaining, obviously. You got to keep running those good laps, but I would love if a caution happened because then if you're Shad, you have a lot of help here.
I wish Meaton made this race. He would have made this interesting.
They should have let me in this race.
Then there
I'd
would be
make that
no
fun.
one. No one would be talking about strategy. It would be even more boring.
You're right.
Dude, honestly,
It-
just give the D2 drivers more sets, like 2 more.
Oh yeah.
That's
Completely.
up to perfect.
Because
So
I thought they would have had enough sets so that we
Oh,
could see
VTuber
it
spun.
doing 2-stop to the
VTuber
1
spun
stop.
right in front
right
of
in
Shorb.
sure.
Shorb almost drives into the back of him.
Sure, baby, too.
I mean, the sets were meant to promote strategy, but this isn't really promoted it.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Okay, where is my escape key? I can't find my escape key. I'm trying to put my keyboard back
Now
together.
can't Crest's tires survive to the end? I don't know if he has any sets left.
Imagine he blows a tire coming to 10 to go.
Perfect. They've been
Perfect. Does Crest have a sorry?
they've been running the tires until like they either blow up or you're spinning out of control. Everyone's been running it like that.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible to really stretch. Yeah.
You can't
Perfect.
short pit because you're gonna waste tires.
Yeah, you gotta go as late as possible, which is kind of bad for track. Because, like, you need to make it so that you can 2-stop it and
Diamond.
1-stop it, and the 2-stop is fast enough so that you can catch
Yeah,
up to the
perfect.
1-stop.
No one's arguing with that. I just don't think it's make it anything more interesting.
Oh, spinner, Diamond again.
Yeah, I was looking at Shad and
He's gonna
just
come up the
passing.
track. Look out.
Yeah.
It's a safe
All right, we're
merge.
fine.
Perfect. It was because there was a difference in tires. There were people who weren't saving, and they're now have no sets. and they're
Oh yeah,
people
Diamond is struggling.
who are
He
on
just
old
keeps on going.
tires.
Shad is just sort of stagnated, down to 16
Perfect.
seconds
I know.
now.
And Shorb's gone around. Yeah, this is an absolute mess.
Everyone knows I try and make it realistic.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
wow.
Shorb just almost killed Cress. That
But,
would have been.
Dude, man.
since stage 1, there've been like only 3 or 4 people on the lead lap.
Guys, I think
Yeah.
I see debris on the backstretch. I think we need to throw
Oh,
caution.
debris.
I do
Oh.
not want to deal with a restart right now. Everyone's gonna kill themselves.
Entertainment.
I mean, no one. Yeah, restarting on these
People
old
what they
tires is
want.
gonna
I wouldn't
suck.
mind a restart. We need some
Dude.
Bill's
entertainment.
just riding the wall.
They're gonna spin gain on the throttle.
They're
Yeah,
all
no,
gonna
perfect.
park it and like.
I don't want it either. Perfect.
They're
I
all
don't
gonna
want it
park it
either.
in protest.
Oh,
Press just is Slick still running the
Oh well,
wall?
we
Yeah.
can't do that. We gotta
Press
just
is
hope they're
really
smart.
trying to save up these tires.
Let's just
I
hope they're
believe-
smart. Perfect.
Press did just lose about a second this last lap.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, and another.
Unless a caution comes out, Cress has this race win. We can all finally go home.
I don't think so.
Oh, VTuber round.
I really don't think he has it in the bag.
Timeout. No more sets. It's that
There's
left
no
rear.
way.
Oh wait, no, VTuber, do not try to get it going. It's gonna be hard.
By
Yeah.
penalty, they mean
Ashton,
a million
I
times
He's
think-
stuck.
more.
He's stuck. He's done. He's done. Yeah,
No,
he's
it's
stuck.
he's done.
He's
You're
stuck.
done.
This is gonna be a caution. Throw the
He has
caution.
no more
Should we
Let's
put-
go.
This is a
Should we
caution.
put-
This is
No,
a dangerous
no, no.
spot. This is
Should we
dangerous.
stop the
This
car?
is-
Stop the car. Stop the car. You're done. That's it. You're done.
Come on, race control. Throw the caution.
We're not throwing a caution.
VTubers is stuck.
Oh.
This is a dangerous spot. What
He's
if someone?
done. You're just done. You have no sets left. You just out.
Oh,
the race.
fans
Oh,
there
fan.
too.
Oh,
Oh,
Look out, Diamond.
here comes the 19.
Oh.
Don't push
Oh.
him. Diamond. Just leave him there. Just leave him there. Just leave him
Oh,
there. Just leave
I
him
think
there.
they're
Just leave him there.
protesting.
two cars are down there. It's very, very risky. Will we see a caution? No, we're gonna.
Can I
have
just?
ourselves
Can he just
one
rocket
cars.
him? Perfect. He's out the race,
This is-
basically.
No, we gotta keep this. This should be a caution, guys.
He has no
Oh,
tire
no.
sleds anyway. He'd be DNF.
You gotta bring him behind the wall, though. You can't. Yeah.
No,
I
can
don't-
you just rocket him? Perfect. Or I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, and Slick
Oh,
Bill
Chris.
Byron's in front. Oh.
Pressing the wall. Slick with Byron's route.
Oh,
Sure.
19's in the wall.
Sure.
And oh.
I don't know if you guys have been watching, but Shorb has caught half the time in 4 laps. He's gonna get there.
Yeah, Shorb's been saving the whole race. Cress.
Five
Oh,
laps down.
Cress. Oh, he hits the limiter.
Yeah, Shorb
This
is
is
gonna
just a
get
race
there.
of who can get to the line first.
He's trying to hold on to it. Oh, he's got a
Right?
tire down almost. You can see the air in that back left tire. It's
Oh, yeah,
really
you can.
struggling. You can
It's
see it.
struggling. Will Cress make it?
Oh.
This is unbelievable.
The
This is
scenes
struggling
that
on
race
these
Press
of all
did not
time.
make it to the line.
Here we go, 2 to
He's
go.
trying to hold on to it.
think
Will we
it-
see the white flag? Oh, look!
Cinema.
Car around! Switch! Oh, what
Switch.
fan? He hits the inside wall. He's on the racing line. No, he's not. He's off of it.
There's Cress.
think-
He's just got to make it to the line. Fan is wall riding.
Oh, Shorbs now to the back bumper
Cress.
of Cress.
Struggling to control.
Do it
VT's
cleanly,
very
Shorb.
angry.
Do it cleanly.
Well, anyway,
Chalupa
here we
Koopa not
go.
there. White flag. One more time around in Richmond.
Next flag ends it.
And Cress
Diamond.
bring it home. Does he have enough of that rear left?
Just hold it,
I'll
brother.
talk to you
hold
later,
it.
Diamond. But I'm not gonna say
Switch
that you.
still around the back. Koopa in the turn
Yeah,
one.
it was.
Cress AF, who has failed to qualify for the last 2 races. He's gonna come to the line very slowly.
He's
Slows
going.
down
Yeah,
to take the
reverse,
checkered
reverse.
flag, and he
Oh.
wins.
In
Here in
style.
Richmond.
In
I was looking
style.
I was looking
And
at
he's already
Shorb, not
doing burnouts.
I looked at the wrong
Rewind
person.
He
the
held it.
line. They're wrecking.
Oh,
They're wrecking. Cut. Byron. Fan. Unbelievable. Truly one of the races of all time here at Richmond. Finally, we can go home. Chalupa Koopa, as a substitute, takes second. How about it for him? Ath in third.
Oh, Chris,
And
can
a
you get a
lap
little bit
cars.
farther away from start
Cut.
finish? I'm trying to do
Sharp
something.
of a 2. Slick Bill
Yeah,
Byron.
that's good. That's good.
And
Come, burn it down right now. Yeah.
Why
we
was
have
that, Jeremiah
5 cars
White?
that don't
Why did
finish.
you?
I'm trying to get a good
Press
picture of
tilde
him like through the
together.
catch fence. Can you get closer to the catch fence, but not too close? Chris?
Until the very last
Yeah,
moment.
get to that catch fence. Burn it. Yeah, burn it down.
What exactly did I do, Jeremiah? What
An
did I do?
absolute masterclass of strategy from
Dude,
Chris.
I just can't take good
And even
pictures
then,
today.
he still barely made it to the line.
I wasn't the one that told you to the drive-through, and I wasn't
My
even paying
photos are
attention
better
to you.
perfect. L.
We have viewers that are unhappy with seeing Mickey Mouse PNGs
Oh,
be
Marilla's
spammed
here.
in
Or Marilla
the
takes
driver's
good
chat.
photos. Never mind.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why Jeremiah is mad at me. I'm
That
not
was
sure
so
why.
stupid. I have watched who knows how many road races I have seen from Formula Roblox, Formula 1, who don't even exist anymore, and other leagues. This has
Yeah.
probably been the worst race I think I have ever seen.
Have
And
I
you
would
considering
ever?
this is-
No, I've never.
admit that I've watched pro racing.
Congratulations for Cress. He did a great job today.
Yeah, the
we
short
knew he was
track
going to race
package.
well,
We gotta work on the short track package,
but
guys.
that's just unbelievable. You just
I-
cannot have a race happen like that. And
Yeah,
that's
I
coming from me,
think-
who is a literal commentator for this league.
I think we should just not come to short tracks for now.
Yeah.
At least
it's-
not with tire sets. Just
Yeah.
chunk the whole tire set thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not even a tire set thing. We just need more. If they had 2 more sets, you could have seen strategy at the same time, and you could have seen some people also go for like one stopping it. I feel like it would have still been interesting if we had 2 more sets. Literally 2 more sets.
And
Or if he
we're
just didn't,
seeing.
or if he just didn't make the tire wear that much.
We're seeing. UCC, please save us.
Yes, he's
He's sitting on top of the car. The fans are mad. Even the commentators are mad.
Oh, look, there's a Coke bottle thrown at him. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
someone just
fans
threw
are
a burrito.
displaced.
Someone
We're
threw a
gonna need
burrito.
to get out of here as quick as
Oh,
we can.
Krez. We need to get security over there.
NASCAR fans showing their
Oh,
dark side
is that
here.
a guy pulling out a gun? Oh no! Oh, Kraz, get
He's
in the
pulling his cock
car.
out.
Oh, Krez.
Okay, bro.
Throw it at a flag stand.
Well, for
Hey.
Perfect Motorsports,
Slick,
first
I
win of
am
the season.
I'm not
I'm
gonna lie.
not doing that,
Sure.
Slick.
Or I'm not gonna lie, for a second I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do D2 tomorrow.
This is the one and only time that I will miss PSCC. This is the one and only time. That race was
Well,
so bad, bro.
I think we should just call it
Yeah,
off there.
it's just a short track package, man. You just
Sanford,
need
why
more
did you
sets.
say you're retiring
2 more
from road
sets.
racing commentating, bro? So bad
We're
about
not
coming back.
recording. The recording's off. I can say what